Another sold-out success for the Flint community players. Entertaining and educating the greater Flint area since 1928, the theater production company just wrapped up their rendition of the Rocky Horror Show. I sat down with production coordinator Zachary Wood to talk about what's next this season.
So at Flint Community Players, we have 7 shows a year, which is a lot. We're constantly doing stuff. There's always this sort of thought sometimes with theater where people are like, oh yeah, there's downtime and stuff, so the show's done, you have a couple weeks. No, we go right into the next show.
And of those 7 shows, 2 of them will be performed this November, featuring an all-woman identifying cast.
The first one is Decision Height, and it is based on real-life journals of somebody that was a part of the World War II WASP's female fighter pilot corps.
The women will be delving into both sisterhood and a sense of self, all while learning to fly. Decision Height will be performed November 3rd through the 13th, and once it wraps, FCP jumps right into their next show.
We have a show called Gideon's Knot right afterwards, which is a 2-person women's show. It's a beautiful story.
Focusing on grief shared between a parent and a teacher following the tragic loss of a child, the emotional performance brings new depth to relationships built during times of sorrow. Gideon's Knot will be performed November 18th through the 20th. Following a brief break through December, Zachary tells me they're jumping right back in to continue the performance season with a musical.
In January, we're doing a musical called The Spitfire Grill, which is a great story about how the right person in the wrong place can make all the difference.
Being the production coordinator, Zachary is involved in each of the plays behind the scenes. But for The Spitfire Grill, he tells me he'll be taking on the role of director too, directing his first musical with the Flint community players. The Spitfire Grill will be performed January 12th through the 22nd. And in March, the players will roll out a play with an unusual twist called Whodunit.
Then we're doing a sort of spoof on the murder mystery genre where the person that was killed has to come back to life to try to solve his murder.
Whodunit will be performed March 2nd through the 12th. And last but certainly not least, the final show of the season will be performed in May, following a brief break in April.
We are ending our season with the SpongeBob musical, which the rights just became available, and I think we're the first people to do it in the Genesee County area, and we're very excited about that.
SpongeBob the musical will be performed May 11th through the 21st. With such a wide array of plays to choose from, there's going to be something for everyone this season, so head to flintcommunityplayers.com to get your tickets today. For MCC News, I'm Rose Allen reporting.